Hello and welcome to all my beautiful vibrant hearts and ephemeral souls who are Aquarius suns, have big Aquarius placements, or are cross watchers for Aquarius. Welcome to your month ahead messages looking at the month of December 2024. If you are looking for love messages, I have a tier on my Patreon that looks at just that. That will be linked down below. Gives you access to all of the month ahead zodiac love messages as well as exclusive content. Super fun time. So yeah, that's going to be linked there. What we are going to be doing here today is that I will be pulling an oracle card to look at your overarching theme for the month ahead. I will then use the tarot to clarify for further details and messages. At the end, I will be pulling your overarching oracle and message themes for love. That's what we're going to be exploring in depth on Patreon. So if what comes out there resonates with you, piques your interest, tickles your cute little fancy, whatever, that might be a sign that there are messages there for you. Guys, I cannot get my hair to behave today. We're gonna just keep that under wraps. But yeah, so with that, let's get into it. I hope you all had an incredible November. I hope it was very blessed. I get a good vibe. I feel like Aquarius's messages over the last few months, you guys have had some good energy, so I hope November followed suit. Okay, so at the bottom is parenting. Some of you, you're embarking on a journey to become parents, whether you know it or not. Like when you look back, you'll look at December as the beginning of that journey. Some of you are starting fertility treatments. I do feel that will be going well, is something I'm getting. Some of you are embarking on a new chapter with your parents specifically. So this could be a parent who is aging, moving into a new chapter of their life, and you're kind of assisting with that process. You guys could be redefining your relationship or having a different, a different dynamic than you used to have. This feels positive though, more than anything else. This is why domestic harmony. So this is really beautiful. I like that we have 63 being a 9 when it, reducing down to a 9, and then 46, which reduces down to a 10. 10s are the completion of a cycle, so 9s always kind of indicate a wrap up. It feels like this is a culmination, or you're heading into a culmination point, right? The wrap up and then completion of a pretty big cycle, possibly like multiple cycles overlapping, right? So let's say, for an example, if you've been on a journey to reparent yourself, yeah, sorry, this card is sticking out and it's effort. If you've been on a journey to reparent yourself, this might be where you are finally creating stability, like the stability you didn't have in a living environment. For some of you, if you've been on a journey to reparent yourself, it's like that's, there's kind of a wrap up to that as you then start your journey into parenthood. Some of you, it's like by healing yourself, you're able to then heal a relationship with a parent. Some of you, this is very, very literal, where it's, there's like something in your home that's going very, very well. You're getting along with people in your home. This always gives me like 10 of Cups kind of energy. So you're getting along with people in your home. Something in the home is being fixed or improved. Some of you, there's like a financial component where it's like, you could have made like an investment in your home. This is yielding good like returns for you. Some of you made a choice to pay off something in your home, like to prioritize that, and that was a good move. It's going to put you in a better place, and I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing kind of the fruits of your labor. Not this card, but this one. Okay, the fruits of your labor. So let's get some more details. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This has been a long journey. Slow and steady wins the race, though, right? The Knight of Pentacles, it's Capricorn energy. But the Knight of Pentacles is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We have something that works, and we're just going to keep going, day in, day out, keep showing up, keep taking the next little step. And it pays off, right? It pays off to a really abundant, stable foundation. And it feels like you guys have been on that journey here. Yep, Death, because this card is sticking out, getting my attention. Scorpio energy, so some of you might have Scorpio placements as well. This has been a journey to transform, and you're now ready to see some type of fruits from that labor. The Four of Wands. Some of you are getting a home. Congratulations. You're moving. There's a lot of security here as well, right? There's a lot of stability. You're moving. Some of you are purchasing a home. You're like celebrating a new home. Some of you guys, you're refinancing a home and it ends up being a really good move. There's something where you're feeling like this is a month where you can kind of kick back and enjoy what you've created for yourself, honestly. Some of you as well, I do have to say, and this is in alignment with the last couple months, Aquarius messages in the last couple months, it's like you're moving in with a partner. You could be getting married, and that's why. Your second card, Page of Pentacles, there's the child. Some of you, I have to be honest, some of you, it's like you get things like things are finally like good, they're stable in your home, and then some of you are going to find out, boom, like you're having a kid, or your partner's having a kid, and that's the next journey, that's the next thing. I do kind of see that here. And then the King of Swords. Yeah. More than anything else, and we have Libra energy here, we have more Capricorn here. Again, for some, you are mending fences with a parent, right? Whenever I see the Page of one suit and then the King or Queen of the same suit, that's easily a parent-child relationship for me. When I see the Page of one suit and the King or Queen of a different suit, this can indicate like a step-parent, a blended family. But to me, it's like it can indicate in like a familial context, like a parent that you just are not the same type of person, right? You just don't see eye to eye. You're not focused, you're just like not cut from the same cloth, right? I see think of that quote, whatever souls are made of, his and mine are the same. You guys, it's not the same. And it feels like this could be where you and this person, you're finally seeing eye to eye. You could be having some type of success, and it kind of allows you to let go of what this person thinks. This could be somebody who is very focused on the long term. And I think that's actually like something that you may have adopted for yourself with this Knight of Pentacles. But the way that you guys do it is very, very different. This is somebody who, generally speaking, can be kind of cold, rather detached. This is somebody who shows their love by factoring you into their plans. This is also somebody who shows their love by trying to help you create the best possible strategy to go after your goals. I'm almost getting this would be like a parent who kind of maybe wants you to do things their way, and like you just have a different methodology than them, possibly even different beliefs than them. This even can be somebody who sometimes is a little cutthroat, and that might be something where, to me, the Pentacle suit is very values driven. So there can kind of be a sense of like, well, yeah, just because it's the smartest move doesn't mean it's the right move. That could be like kind of a thing that you and this parent have thought about before. And it feels like you're kind of creating the stable home that you want for yourself. But for most of you, you have stability in your home. It feels like this is a new chapter. This is one that's going to be very abundant because we had the Knight at the bottom. Again, it's like there's a culmination point and there's a new beginning. It's like there's a new phase, but it's helping you reach the next steps, the next level. And this feels like this is according to plan for you. Right? This is like, I always think about it because he's got the little kebabskis here. It's like, he stacked everything in a particular order. It's like, you've got a plan. And especially where he's looking, he's side-eyeing the grill. It's like, when to put things where. You've got everything kind of lined up. And this is that next phase, that next stage. So again, there's more work to do. There's more that's going to be going on, but you're getting to take a moment to enjoy the fruits of your labor and be like, cool, this is actually working. This is a good plan. I want to know more about this though. And again, home and family are heavily highlighted here. Excuse my burp. The Empress, some of you are having a child. What the hell, man? And the Four of Swords. I feel like it's just whatever you're creating in your life, it's going to leave a lot more room for peace. What's it? And the Emperor is at the bottom. No joke. No joke. Some of you, you're getting married. Some of you, you are moving in with a partner. Congratulations. And again, for some, it's like you have this great relationship that's forming or is going to the next level. What's behind the Emperor? It's getting my attention. The King of Wands reversed. Interesting. So you have this great relationship that's like going to the next level or forming, and then right on top of that, surprise, child. I do see that. Yeah, it just feels like you've taken steps to create more stability for yourself, to tend to your needs, to honor yourself, to value yourself appropriately. It's like, I'm not going to struggle so hard, right? I'm going to let, it's like you just, like, I don't know, it's like you front loaded a bunch of the work, or you like made a decision that while it was tough, it ends up being a better, a better move. For some of you, if you have a house, it's like I'm getting this energy of like, let's say it's just you're renting out your house, your home, and living, living alone, or in like a smaller place. You're downsizing to make things easier for yourself, to free up time, money, and energy, and that ends up being a great move. Some of you, you could be, if you're looking for a home, you could be, you could decide to go with something like smaller than what you had initially intended, and it ends up actually being a much better fit. Or like there's something where it's like a compromise, right? Maybe it's not in the location that you wanted, or it's not, there's something about it where it wasn't like, it wasn't everything on your list, but it ends up being a better choice because maybe it's more financially sound, or, it meets some other needs. It gives you some peace of mind. And I also feel like this is peace of mind coming in at the kind of, because you can see the fruits of your labor, right? You have some type of like evidence that you're onto something. You have good choices. You have a good idea at, like a good plan here, and that you're taking these, small but significant steps, consistent steps that are yielding the growth that you would like to see. You're one step closer, right? And it's kind of that Empress energy of like, I can do this. I can make this happen. For some, I do have to say, there's this relationship, like I said, with the Four of Wands, Empress, Emperor, and because the King of Wands was reversed behind that, we have this Four of Swords. Yeah, because now the King of Wands is sticking itself out. For some, you could be dealing with fire sign, particularly strong, Leo and Aries. But for some, it's like somebody might be making it clear that they want to marry you, or that they want to move in together. They're ready for the next step. And it's something where it kind of like affirms for you the fact that like this connection is there, right? That it exists. And this might be something where you haven't really heard them say it before. You've been kind of just like chilling. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. We have more Leo here. It's kind of like, sorry, I'm looking at his facial expression. It's like, oh, act shocked. Like, oh. It kind of feels like you're getting what you want. You're getting the happy ending that you want. It just ended up being different than you thought. So maybe it like took more time, or, like it ends up being like a different, a different order of events, but it ends up being exactly what you wanted. Things just took like a circuitous route. So this is going to be a really beautiful month when it comes to, especially like your living arrangements. They're going to be very blessed. Yeah, the Magician, you've manifested something that you've been wanting for quite a while, I feel. So that's really lovely. Let's look at your energies for love in the month ahead. All right. So what can my sweet Aquarius friends expect out of love? Playfulness. I feel like you and a loved one are going to be having some fun, playful moments. I actually want to pick your message cards first. I don't know, I've been looking at them as I go for all the other groups, but for you guys, I kind of want to do the reveal all at once. It's this one. Okay. I wish I had told you when it mattered most, but I'm telling you now. I love you endlessly. This has come out several times for different, the different groups. This card does not always make an appearance, but when I'm using this deck, but lately it's been coming out more. So again, for some of you, you have someone where they haven't really fully expressed to you how important you are to them, and that feels like that's something that is weighing heavy on their mind. It's something that they may try to find a way to rectify in the month ahead, to try to show you, to try to illustrate your importance. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Oh. I send signs to you, so you'll know I'm thinking of you fondly. Oh, the other one has personal significance to me. That's why I got a little flustered. You reminded me how to feel. Thank you. And your intuitive hits were right about me. So we are going to go explore these messages in depth on Patreon. Again, that will be linked down below if you are interested. I want to thank you for sharing your time and energy with me today. I'm wishing you a safe, happy, healthy month ahead. Take care, friends. Bye.